ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.
So the question about the divine concepts of Sriman Narayana, primarily three divine consorts are identified for Bhagavan: Sri Devi, Bhumi Devi, Neela Devi. There are different explanations given in a few commentaries and other places for their nature. Sri Devi is the primary consort. Sri Devi is Sri Mahalakshmi. Bhagavan is always with Sri Devi. He never separates from her. He has her in his on his divine chest as well. We understand that from Agalagille Nirayim, that Pasuram. And also it is said that in Sri Vaikuntham, our goal is to serve Bhagavan and Sri Mahalakshmi together. So they are the Prapyam goal for us. In Dvaya Mahamantram also, Sri Mahalakshmi's role is very highly emphasized. In the first part, her Purushakaratvam is emphasized. Purushakaram is the act of recommending. So Pirati, being inseparable from Bhagavan and the most important consort of Bhagavan, she is very, very dear to Bhagavan. Bhagavan would listen to her words and fulfill her desires without fail. So when Bhagavan looks at Jivatma or Jivatmas and sees that they have a lot of sins, he would have the urge to punish them. But if the same Jivatma approaches Bhagavan through Sri Mahalakshmi, Mahalakshmi, just like a mother, would pacify Bhagavan and ensure that Bhagavan accepts that Jivatma. And she would tell Bhagavan that those who surrender unto you, you forgive them and ignore their sins. And those who don't surrender unto you, you just punish them as they deserve. Because Bhagavan has to be truthful to Shastram also, that whoever does good deeds, they get rewarded, and whoever does bad deeds, they get punished. So Bhagavan has to ensure that is also going on, so that he is impartial and he treats everyone equally and rewards or punishes them according to their deeds. On the other hand, if someone totally surrenders to Bhagavan, and if that Jivatma takes the help of Sri Mahalakshmi, Mahalakshmi will identify that particular nature of Bhagavan, which is called compassion, and she will tell Bhagavan that, look at this Atma, in spite of all the situation and environment in this samsara, which is unfavorable generally towards Bhagavan, he is still coming to you and surrendering unto you. So you have to forgive him and accept him and help him out. And Bhagavan will easily be pacified by Sri Mahalakshmi's words, and he will accept that Jivatma. So this is the primary role of Sri Mahalakshmi when an Atma is approaching Bhagavan through her. And once Bhagavan accepts that Jivatma and he eventually delivers that Jivatma to Paramapadam, at that time Sri Mahalakshmi will be seated along with Bhagavan and will accept the Kainkariam of the Jivatma, at that time she will be on the same platform as Bhagavan, and just like a son will serve mother and father together, this Jivatma will also get to serve Bhagavan and Sri Mahalakshmi together. So this is Mahalakshmi's, Sri Devi's nature and role, that she is Purushakara Bhuta while a Jivatma approaches Bhagavan, and she is part of the goal. She is part of the Jivatma's goal in serving Bhagavan. So she becomes the recipient of the service, just as Bhagavan is the recipient of Jivatma's service in Paramapadam. So this is as far as Sri Devi is concerned. Then there is Bhumi Devi. Bhumi Devi is Bhagavan's compassion personified. So she is also present along with Sri Mahalakshmi in Sri Vaikuntham. Similarly, Neela Devi is also present along with Sri Mahalakshmi and Bhu Devi in Sri Vaikuntham. Now, Bhumi Devi and Neela Devi, they will also feel that they are there to serve Bhagavan and Sri Mahalakshmi. They enjoy serving Bhagavan through Mahalakshmi, and at times they are said to be limbs of Sri Mahalakshmi as well. That is Angam of Sri Mahalakshmi. So the ultimate service is to Sri Mahalakshmi and Sriman Narayana. On the other hand, Bhagavan also has Leelas with Bhumi Devi and Neela Devi separately. So Bhumi Devi, as we have seen, she is compassion personified, and she is patience personified. That is why Bhumi Devi is usually related with and said to be the Abhimanini Devata for Earth, Mother Earth. That is why Earth is also said to be Mother Earth. Because we can see that Earth is patience personified. We step on it, we stomp on it, we urinate on it, we do all kind of dirty things on Earth. Still, Mother Earth patiently deals with all of that. That is because Bhumi Devi is present there, and she is being compassionate and patient with all the Atmas, all the people who ill-treat even Earth. So that is her nature, Bhumi Devi's nature. And finally, Neela Devi, again, Bhumi Devi, we can easily relate to Andal Nachiyar, who is, again, Bhumi Devi is the Bhumi Devi is incarnating as Andal Nachiyar, again out of that compassion, out of that motherly forbearance to help all the Atmas to be delivered. So this Bhumi Devi. And finally, Neela Devi is one of the primary consorts of Bhagavan. Again, Bhagavan has number of consorts, apart from even Sri Devi, Bhumi Devi and Neela Devi. But still these three are highlighted to be the primary ones. Among those, Sri Devi is most predominant. She is like the Pattamaishi, the empress for an emperor. So Neela Devi is generally said to be the enjoyment of Bhagavan personified. So she is glorified as the one who gives most pleasure to Bhagavan. Again, all of this is spiritual pleasure, not just materialistic bodily lust we are talking about. So that is her aspect. Neela Devi is said to be pleasure personified, and in Krishnavataram, we see Napinnai Pirati, who is Neela Devi's incarnation. And even when Andal Nachiyar approaches Krishna, she approaches Krishna through Napinnai Pirati, because Napinnai Pirati is the main consort for Krishnavataram. In Krishnavataram, and everyone approaches Krishna through Napinnai Pirati. We can see in many pasurams of Alvar that Napinnai Pirati is held as the Purushakara Buddha in that particular incarnation. In Ramavataram, Sri Devi is the only consort, and of course, she is the Purushakara Buddha in that case. In Varahavatam, Bhumi Devi is the only consort generally, although we do see Lakshmi Varaha at sometimes, but Bhumi Devi is considered as the main consort, and she is the Purushakara Bhuta for Varahavataram, and Neela Devi is considered as the main consort. Even though Rukmini Pirati is the Patta Mahishi, she is the empress in Krishnavataram, and she stays in Dwaraka, and she is the main consort there. Still, when it comes to being Purushakara Bhuta, Neela Devi takes the prize there, and she is considered as the main consort in that particular context. So, this is some information about Sri Devi, Bhumi Devi, and Neela Devi. Hope that helps.
ஆழ்வார் எம்பெருமானார் ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம். ஜீயர் திருவடிகளே சரணம்.
To learn such valuable information about our Sri Vaishnava Sampradaya, please download Koyil, Koyil app from Google Play Store or Apple App Store. Our website is koyil.org, Koyil.org.